The U.S. government has proposed spending nearly $2 billion to fight the Zika virus. It has sickened tens of thousands of people in South America and has started to creep into the United States as well. CCTV's Jessica Stone has the latest.
15 months after requesting money to fight Ebola, the top two American health officials are back to ask the U.S. Congress for $1.8 billion to combat the Zika virus.
We expect with the warmer months to come that more risk will be present. And so this is really a time where we need to scale. We need to scale up the diagnostics.
Scale up because with more than 1 million infected with the virus in Brazil and tens of thousands infected in Colombia, South America's concern about Zika is now becoming one in North America. Already, 11 U.S. states and Washington, D.C. have reported some 50 cases. U.S. public health officials say a vaccine is at least 3 to 5 years away. Their primary focus now, creating a better test to detect the virus, one that won't be confused by the presence of other mosquito-borne illnesses like dengue or yellow fever.
What we're trying to get, the CDC and us, is a test that will tell you immediately, were you infected and was it Zika versus anything else?
Pregnant women will be first to get the test if they've recently traveled to South and Central America, and about $400 million of the U.S. request is earmarked to manage Zika spread outside the country. Over the weekend, Peru and Ecuador signed an agreement to prevent Ecuador's Zika cases from spreading to Peru through Carnival travel.
In Peru, we still have no transmission. At the moment, we only have one imported case of Zika, and that came from a Venezuelan who came by land to Peru.
And in Central America, where a handful of cases have been reported, Hondurans are making it a national project to prevent Zika's transmission. U.S. health officials say that even though Zika has been found in both saliva and urine samples, there's no evidence yet that it spreads that way. Meanwhile, U.S. Olympic athletes are being asked to consider the guidance by the U.S. government on Zika when deciding whether to attend the Summer Olympic Games in Brazil. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.